Hello there, it's time for Citizen TV Sports, the digital edition. I'm Bernard Ndong. The final league matches take place this weekend in the Kenya Cup with all 14 teams in action. Third place Strathmore Leos has a tough test against Kabras, who are eyeing the final semi-final playoff slot. A loss for Kabras and a victory for Mwamba in their match against Mean Machine will secure a place for the Black Shirts. The match of the weekend pits Nakuru RFC, who will be keen on maintaining their unbeaten run when they welcome KCB at the Nakuru Athletics Club. The debunkers top the table by a point ahead of the defending champions.
We're ready mentally and physically, so we'll go at it with the intensity that it requires, and we expect a very tough game from KCB. So we'll be with them toe-to-toe for the 80 minutes.
The Kenyan Premier League 2015 season kicks off this Saturday, February the 21st, with 14 clubs in action across the country. KPL has 14 clubs confirmed, with the fate of the other two to be included in limbo, following the stalemate in discussions between KPL and Football Kenya Federation, FKF. At the same time, FKF has announced that the FKF Premier League, parallel to the KPL, will continue next Wednesday, the 25th of February, with a set of new teams. 18 teams from the Super League of 2014 have been included in that league. But then Rangers and Zuke Richo, teams that feel they earned a promotion to the KPL, have opted out of the FKF Premier League, hoping to be included in the KPL. Sports Cabinet Secretary Hassan Wario had given a deadline of the 19th of this month for KPL and FKF to form one league, but that has since passed with no action being taken.
Done our best. People have walked out of us many times. We cannot stand that one any longer.
With the dust barely settled on Rita Jepto's doping ban, another high-profile Kenyan athlete has failed a drug test. 2014 Cologne Marathon winner Julie Mombi Muraga has been banned for 2 years. The 31-year-old has been banned for using the blood booster EPO. Muraga has been stripped of a Cologne title after the German anti-doping agency discovered that she had returned a positive test. The recent spate of positive doping tests have forced the organizers of the World Marathon Majors to now stagger prize money over 5 years to ensure that athletics stay clean to get paid. The World Marathon Majors series kicks off this Sunday in Tokyo in Japan. Let's move on to motorsport action, where 37 cars will kick off tomorrow's KCB Kisumu Rally, with 6 stages taking place this Saturday. With the scrutiny and process clearing 37 cars, the Kisumu Sikh Club, all focus will be on the 2 new Ford Fiesta R5S. Defending champion Baldav Chaga, a.k.a. Baldy, rival Carl the Flash Tundo, and Ian Duncan are expected to dominate the first day rally. 60% of the rally will take place on closed routes. Let's cross over to Europe, where Italian Mario Balotelli scored a late penalty to give Liverpool a narrow Europa League lead over Besiktas, despite a row over whether he should take the kick or not. Liverpool were awarded the spot kick in the first leg at Anfield after Jordan Ibe was fouled by Ramon Mota in the 85th minute. Here's the highlight of that winning goal by Mario Balotelli.
Balotelli, and I'm not convinced that Liverpool are happy with Balotelli taking this penalty. They will be if he scores it. It's Balotelli! It's 1-0 Liverpool! And he looks across as if to say, well, of course I'm going to...
The big question is whether or not the Liverpool fans will have reacted if Balotelli had missed that particular penalty. Now, a hat-trick for Romelu Lukaku plus an extra goal by Seamus Coleman. So Everton thrashed Switzerland's young boys 4-1. For Lukaku, it was a response to criticism by fans after he had angered them earlier this month by telling a newspaper that he hoped to leave for a top club soon.
At least to prevail here. Opportunity here for the home team.
Zulu again. He's gone inside. Here's Waru, who tries to curl it in. It's a beautiful strike. What a... In towards Lukaku, heads it goalwards. It's a beautiful header and it's 1-1. Smith turns. Barkley, Naismith on the return. Lukaku in the middle. Oh, it should be, it is now. Coleman. It's 2-1 to Everton, and then the English team has turned it around inside 4 minutes. It looked like it would be... Cleared it. Beautiful back heel. Barry gets a deflection. Lukaku should and does. 3-1 for Everton. Just staying onside there with a deflection. It's McCarthy this time, but Lukaku is through. The flag stays down. Lukaku tries to go round the keeper, chips it over him into the net. It's a hat-trick for Romelu Lukaku.
Let's head on to international rugby, where the defending Super Rugby champions, the Waratahs, edged the Melbourne Rebels in a nail-biting clash as Kakli Bill played the role of tormentor-in-chief. Bill was the standout player for the Tars as he orchestrated several tries, helping his side quell a spirited Rebels outfit. Stephen Hoyles, Takele Nayarovo scored the tries as Bill and Bernard Foley kicked over the extras. The Rebels' points were scored by Lopeti Timani, Scott Higginbotham, Mitch Inman, Stefania Naivalu and Mike Harris. In another match, Aaron Cruden snatched the victory for the Chiefs.
Harris is up from fullback. Damien Harris flings it over the top to Naivalu, and the new man off the bench is going to score. Coming from the Rebels, but it's air for Foley. They're a bit thin on the short side, and Foley gets away from one. He's got Bill! Bill has got 5 points.
And finally, let's climax our digital edition sports segment with some international cricket, where New Zealand destroyed England by 8 wickets in their World Cup Pool A match earlier today. The outstanding players of the match were Team Southee, who produced a brilliant spell of swing bowling for his career best figures of 7 wickets for 33 runs. And Brendan McCullum, who plundered an 18-ball half-century. Victory gave New Zealand, one of the tournament favourites, their 3rd win as many Pool A games, while England were left with 2 defeats in 2 following 111-run thrashing by Australia. Well, action from the Cricket World Cup sums up the sports segment for the digital edition. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Bernard Ndong.